What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Abel here with STL Tones, and today is a very exciting day because today we get to run through the brand new Josh Middleton Tonality Suite plugin from STL Tones. I cannot express how excited I have been for this plugin. I am a huge Josh Middleton fan. I got the chance to sit down and talk to him in a podcast format for STL Tones a while back, and that was really fun. I've been a huge fan of Architects and Sylosis for a really, really long time. He's an amazing songwriter. And one thing that kind of flies under the radar, in my opinion, lately is he's obviously a riff machine, right? That's a lot of what you hear coming out of Architects and Sylosis, but he is an incredible guitar player. And I mean, precise shredding, leads, sweeps for days, just incredible technique and precision out of Josh Middleton in all areas of guitar. So if you haven't yet, I highly recommend going down like a deep dive on YouTube into Josh Middleton because he's just an incredible guitar player. But let's get into this video. So the signal chain for this is going to be this Schecter KM6 Mark III hybrid, and we are going into a Universal Audio Aero interface. We're going into Cubase, and of course we're going to be running the Tonality series plugin. Now the reason I went with this guitar is because it has Fishman Fluence pickups installed in it, and as far as I know, Josh Middleton uses Fishman Fluence in his ESP guitars. So I figured I'd get as close to the tone as humanly possible. All right, so let's do a quick run through of the plugin just so you guys know what you're dealing with here. You have your choice of 3 amplifiers, and to the right it's going to tell you exactly what they're based on. This one's based on a PV5150, this one's based on a PV-XXX amplifier, and then the bottom one is based on a Mesa Boogie dual rectifier, all amazing high gain machines. If you go into your stomp box section in the beginning, you're going to have a compressor, a pitch, which is like a pitch shifter, you can octave down, all that fun stuff, an overdrive, and an overdrive 2. Now the overdrive 2 seems to be more of a standard 808 overdrive where you just have the balance drive and tone. Overdrive 1, you have a couple more options with a high pass and low pass filter. Now if you go over here to your cabinet, bring your drop down list down, and you'll see your list of speakers and microphones that you have to choose from on both sides. Of course, you can pick whatever you want, blend things together. And if you go into your effects section, you're gonna see you have an equalizer, a post equalizer pedal, you have a delay and a reverb. If you haven't listened to Architects or Sylosis, Josh Middleton does a really good job of using those spatial tones to songwrite and to fill a lot of space. And he can make things sound very, very beautiful and do a lot of good songwriting with it. So it's really cool that they included these delays and reverbs in this pack. All right, now what they've also included is a Josh Middleton preset list, which is really cool because I understand what it's like to get in front of some of these amplifiers for the first time and you may not know how to dial them in correctly or get the best tone out of them, but we know who does, and that's Josh Middleton. So he's included this insane list of presets for you to be able to run through and use and jam on, drop over your DIs, mix, what have you. So what we're gonna do is run down and click through some of these presets so you guys have a good idea of what you can expect when you open up this plugin. So let's get started with Amp 1, Rhythm 1. By the way, I'm tuned to DADGAD on this guitar. Here we go. That sounds so sick. I've been so excited for this thing, and I've been jamming on this thing for a while now. It sounds so good. All right, moving on to, let's just do number 2. Let's see what that sounds like. That one sounds absolutely sick. All right, let's hop onto a different amplifier really quick. Well, actually, you know what? Let's do one more of these. Let's hit number 7, just an arbitrary number. Let's just go with that. All right, let's hop amplifiers. Let's move on over to amplifier 2, rhythm 1. See what this one sounds like. All right, and on this one we are using the XXX. So let's check this one out. Look at all those knobs. It's a good thing they have presets for this, right? Well, that sounds really good. Obviously, we got some more top end on that, but of course, more choices is never going to be an issue. All right, so let's check out number 4. All right, let's check out amp number 3, rhythm 1. Of course, this is the Mesa Boogie, so let's check this one out. In your face. Let's check out amp 3, rhythm 4. All right, let's check out amp 3, rhythm number 7. Just picking them at random here. is a sick preset. I'm in love with this entire plugin suite. All right, so let's check out some of the other presets that we have. So obviously you have a lot of rhythm to choose from here. Not only are you getting a lot of really cool presets that stand on their own, but you're getting a lot of different ranges and frequency that you can use if you're trying to mix something in a song, So if you want to cover a certain frequency range, you can start blending these together if you want to in each one of your tracks. And I think that's really cool because they give you so many options. As we know, Josh definitely knows what he's doing when it comes to mixing guitars. All right, let's check out clean number 1, bridge position pickup, and let's check this out. Sounds pretty cool. That sounds really nice. All right, let's check out clean number 2. This one's using the Mesa Boogie. Sounds cool. I don't know if you guys have heard the way that Josh likes to use these types of effects in music. He just creates these beautiful interludes and intros and outros into songs using really cool spatial tones. Some really beautiful stuff when it's used correctly. All right, so let's get into some of these other ones. Clean ambience. This is one of my favorite types of tones, so let's check this one out. That sounds really cool. That sounds like something that's very fun to use in a mix with the right type of backdrop. All right, let's check out high octave lead. Okay, you know what? Before we do this, let's go to one of my favorite presets out of this entire thing, because this one really nails some of the tones that Josh uses in Architects. Now, if you guys have ever wondered what this sound is and where it comes from, like I have, I've always wondered how he nails this tone so well on certain songs. This is what it is. It's an octave, it's a pitch shifter. So here, let's check this thing out. You'll know what I'm talking about as soon as you hear this. And in my opinion, that one preset encapsulates a lot of Architect sound. All right, so let's check out some of these other presets. High octave lead, let's check this one out. That sounds really, really cool. The way I would personally use that is like behind a really big chorus to sort of drive like a melody line. That's kind of how I see myself using that in the future. All right, let's check out lead solo 1. Lead solo 1. Lead presets are awesome. All right, let's check out lead solo numero dos, number 2. All right, guys, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for me. If you love all things Architects, Sylosis, Josh Middleton, clearly this is for you. But if you also love amazing rhythm and lead tones out of a Mesa Boogie, out of a 5150, and of course out of a XXX, then this is the plugin for you, because this is a one-stop shop. When they put a Tonality series plugin together, you get everything. You get all of the stomp section, you get the effects, you get the cabinets, you get the amplifiers, and you get all of these presets. This is a sick plugin. As always, if you guys are watching this video, that means this is now live and available for download over at stltones.com. My name's Abel Hernandez. If anybody needs me, I will be here jamming for the next month straight. I will catch you guys on the next video.